think it's dawned on me that you ain't coming back. I've lost my chance to see us find our way back.
Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to the channel and episode 7 of Growing Not So Berry Together. If you haven't watched the last episode, make sure you do before you get any spoilers. Have you watched it? Are you sure? Then 3, 2, 1, we're pregnant. And not just pregnant, we're about to pop pregnant. So she is now in her third trimester. I made sure that she took the day off today just to ensure that she would be able to take care of herself, to take care of her baby, and also because I want to do the baby shower event this episode. I think it would be really nice to see how this event goes. This is the first opportunity that I have to actually try this out. So she's going to walk Noodle. I just booted up the game as well. But she's going to walk Noodle and we're gonna see. Is she? Wait. Okay, I was really scared that she was about to actually pop and deliver her baby. She's gonna complain to Noodle about her, like, everything that's going on, about her problems, like her pregnancy without any man, because she doesn't really seem to be able to find a man. But she's going to just walk Noodle. Um, So she should be going on a short walk actually, which I'm not sure if she's actually doing. Let's go and walk, short walk. And after her walk, we're going to make sure that she is scheduling the baby shower event. I really want to try it out, as I said, and I've been trying to copy the Shino Light, but it's not working so far. Our machine is broken too, so we do have to repair it because 450 simoleons is expensive. And also, what I think I'm going to do is I have a house for her in mind. I just need to build it. So we're going to move into that one in the next episode. But maybe what we can do is move the closet over here, put the baby bassinet just while the baby is a newborn in her room. And when the baby is an infant, we move new home. But what I'm also thinking about, and I want your guys' opinion on this, is should we move Nadia and her dog Zoe in while we are taking care of an infant, just to have somebody help us? I would do this as the stay over event in the new home. But let me know if you guys want me to do that. If you think it would be good to have Nadia here, to have Zoe here, just as a little something just to see how this works, but also to have somebody she can depend on. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. And she is mad. She's focused, but she's mad. Like, you can definitely see it in her eyes. Like, she's hungry, she's mad, she is stuck on hormones. Poor girl. But she's going to finish her walk, and I'll see you guys when we schedule the baby shower. Okay, so we're gonna plan the baby shower as a gold event, which means that we will be getting the new bassinet. Gather friends and family to celebrate the expansion of your household. Whether you're pregnant or adopting, bringing a new family member into your home is a major life moment worth of some commotion. So we are the expecting parents, and our guests are going to be Nadia, Kelsey. I guess we can invite over our colleagues as well. So Zachary, David, Marcus, Archer, Derek. We're gonna invite him over. We're gonna invite him over, but we will see if he comes. And then Anthony, who we do have romance with, but who is not interested, we're gonna invite him over as well because he is a friend of ours, and I guess that's it. I'm not gonna invite a caterer, I think, or a mixologist because we cannot drink. And then we're going. Where should we hold this event? I think it would be fun to do it at a park. Um, see which one. We're not gonna go to Montgomery, even though I love Montgomery. Um. A restaurant would be nice. Hmm, thinking where the best place would be. This would also be fun because this is the place in Windenburg. I think we're going here. And we're gonna go for a baby shower. Okay, we are here. And what do we need to do? We need to talk about the baby 6 times, gush about new baby, and take photos. Well, photos we can take for sure. Why don't we take some photos with Kelsey and also with Nadia? Ooh, and she actually likes photography. Okay. In that case, we can work towards this. I think it would be fun to have like photographs of all generations throughout the entire series. But maybe we can buy her a better camera as soon as we have the whole home. We know our money situation to make sure that we take better quality pictures. And somebody wants to photobomb. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna change our pose. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let's take this picture again. Okay, this is a bit better. Um, Kelsey is still sad, but I don't know what's wrong with her. We tried to cheer her up and hopefully that helped a bit. I can take this as a photo. That one is cute. So take some photos. Okay, and then we also need to grab a drink and we need to gush. So we're going to announce to Nadia that we're pregnant. She didn't attend the ultrasound in the end because she disappeared. But what we're going to do is we're going to small talk, announce pregnancy, and what I also think we're going to do is we're going to ask her to accompany us to childbirth because she needs somebody to go with her, and I think Nadia is this person. So she's going to where can we actually do this? This is yes, here. She's going to ask to accompany to childbirth, and I don't think we actually said this, but it should be a natural birth at the hospital. I'm just going to make sure that I actually did set this. Okay, so Nadia is gonna join us, and we're gonna call our obstetrician as well after we gush about our new baby to make sure that we actually have a natural birth. And I'm also going to check if we can get some somewhere just because she needs to. She's hungry. She really needs to get some food. We also need to thank a guest for coming. So why don't we thank one of our colleagues actually for coming? Zachary's the one that we have the most contact with. So why don't we thank Zachary for coming? Thank for coming. And where can we get food? Okay, so we're gonna go with a natural delivery. Um, choose this option. Is there any place where we get some food? Okay, it may be a bit sneaky, but I'm gonna come in this kitchen and have her grab something to eat. Is there anything that she's craving? No, not particularly. So, what are we going to make? We're gonna make something that's quick to do, so why don't we do... Ooh, a Caesar salad sounds really nice. I had one for dinner last night too, so I'm gonna eat the same thing that I was eating because Caesar salad's one of the things I love. But she's gonna get some quick thing to eat. And oh, there's so many people here. It's so loud. What else? Did you thank him for coming? Hmm, she has a shared sadness because Kelsey is still sad, and I'm also going to quickly change her outfit because I don't want her to die of coldness. I am wondering why she put this outfit on while everybody else is in winter gear. So change outfit. Don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So Are you thanking him for cooking? Yes. And what else? These are not our people. We still need to talk about the baby, so why don't we... Okay, Anthony's over here. He's playing some chess. I think it would be good to talk to him to just explain that it happened alien abduction. We're just going to like tell him everything because I think he needs to. I think he deserves to know. So we'll see how that one goes, and we'll see how he responds. Maybe there is some romance between them. Maybe he just didn't want to go on a date that day. I don't know, but we do need to explain to him just a little bit what's happening. So she's just going to talk to him, and she's going to also ask him to feel the baby, and she is going to like, explain if there's something between us, if you want there to be something between us, I'm still open for it. But just know this baby is coming into my life. I may not have chosen my baby, but I do love my baby. And if you want to be with me, I hope you can accept this and I hope you can understand this. But first, she's gonna something. Maybe Gavin comes, not Gavin. Maybe Anthony comes over to talk. Maybe he lets her eat silence first. Everybody's dancing over here as well, which sounds really fun. So I think maybe she will come over here too to join everybody for a little bit of a dance. Oh, Archer actually has come over to talk to her. That's so sweet. Are you cooking? Gonna do any cooking? And David has also come over to talk to her. Oh, so she doesn't have much of a relationship with her colleagues, but I do think it's really nice that they're coming over here to talk to her and keep her company and be supportive. Pretty sweet. Okay, and her colleagues made it so she just got a gold event, which is great. They came over and they're celebrating that she's pregnant. They're like cheering her on while she's cooking. I think that's very sweet. She she has not that many friends. Like she has Kelsey and she has Nadia and Anthony to some point as well. If he doesn't have any romantic interest, but otherwise, like she has her colleagues who she may not be friends with, but they do support her, and it's so great to see that this is actually the case. Okay, I think Anthony is understanding of her situation. He did feel the baby. He was looking excited for her. So that's great. What are you gonna do? Go to the toilet first, girl, before you pee yourself. And then you can continue talking with everybody. He does feel sad. Oh. Why do you feel sad, Anthony? We ask him how he is. And okay, she does feel like she made a good new friend. She togetherness. She had a delicious vegetarian meal. She is tired and she still feels uncomfortable from being pregnant. She also feels shared sadness. And but also on the same wavelength. So overall she's feeling good. She has some new sentiments. With Nadia, she feels. Let me check. Growing closer from quality time. With Anthony, she feels cooking together because he did join her for making her meal or in making her meal. So let's see. Things could be much better, but I should not complain. Okay, maybe we can cheer him up a bit. Because he is sad, Kelsey is sad, so discuss his sad mood. We're also going to discuss Kelsey's sad mood. So I apologize if I keep calling her Chelsea. And that's the baby shower. So she has now reached charisma level 5 and we had a gold baby shower, which means that we got some exciting preparations. She is not gonna go to bed. what she is going to do instead is actually do some of the relationship and pregnancy overall. So what I'm going to do, if I can find it, pregnancy and family. Uh, she is going to buy something for her baby, going to a birth class, and she's going to. I'm not going to change this, but I think at this point she will be happy to have a child. Um, but I think she's happy for it. I think she now realizes that even though she was neutral about it, she does have come to terms with it and actually is happy that she is now pregnant. So, all in all, I think it's really good that we have this alien baby, if it's actually an alien. And what I'm also going to have her do is not going to do this. She's okay with being pregnant. Okay, so in our inventory, we got the Baby Bliss bassinet. We also have this one from our career. So the coffee she is going to need because the baby will keep her up many, many times. So why don't we put the coffee pot down here? We also have this Master Chef pot rack. I don't know where we got this one from. We're gonna keep it in our inventory for now. And I think she bought this little play kit. I forgot the name. This little like toy box for the baby. We got the Somebody Loves Your rattle and the Cute Critter rattle from our baby shower, and we also got the Baby Bliss bassinet. So I'm going to move the closet over here and then put the baby bassinet in here because it fits perfectly. And since it's going to be our Rose Gen, I'm going to see if there is I think this swatch does fit Rose. Yes, this one looks perfect. And then we have the little baby rattle that we will give to our little infant once it's actually born. But she's gonna go to a early parenthood class. She already went to a birthing class and she feels excited about it. She feels energized about it, and she also feels confident from buying something for her baby. She did get another fear of the dark fear, but right now she conquered it by feeling very confident, by finally coming to full terms with her pregnancy, by finally being fully excited about her pregnancy. So I think we're ready for a little baby, guys. Guys, it's happening. I had her. She woke up early in the night to go to the toilet. She was hungry, so I had her eat. And then we also spent some time with Noodle, who was feeling a bit sad, but guys, she is in labor. It's happening. The baby is getting born. Um, so I'm not sure. Like, I think she still has a bit of time before she is like in whole active labor. So I don't think we need to go to the hospital just yet. It is also spooky day, so we're going to have a spooky day baby. So in that case, I'm going to have her clone the Sheenalite just before we go to the hospital. We're also going to give Noodle some food because we will have to leave Noodle at home when we go to the hospital and make sure that we lecture her about playing in the trash. Is this going to work? Because it keeps failing for me at home. Like I have so many issues actually cloning these these crystals. I don't know. I really don't know. But we're gonna give Noodle some food. We need to invite guests, wear costumes, trick or treat, spooky spirit, and decorate.
Fanay? Fanay?
Mm,
Borbahay? Borbahay?
okay, Noodle doesn't like that we lecture her, but we need to at some point make sure that she like knows that playing in trash is not the right thing. Like we don't want her to get dirty. We don't. Did she just pee in the house? No, Noodle. Okay, Back to stop drinking from she's just being bad at us. Bex to stop indoor. Like, please, Noodle.
Faro. Barspa. Hernoi.
Aww. Guess our doggy is not going to listen to us today. Okay, she's having her contractions. So I think it's time that we go to the hospital. So let me see how we get there. I think it's in here. Social. Oh, business. I need to find this over here somewhere. Okay, welcome to the clinic. Feel free to make yourself comfortable and ask one of our obstetricians if you need anything. You can try doing some labor-inducing activities such as taking a walk or doing exercise on a birthing ball. You will go into active labor once you are 10 centimeter dilated. Okay, so she is wearing some nice, like, flowery clothing. Nadia is here as well, so we are going to thank Nadia for being here. We're gonna share the Spooky Day spirit, and I think we're also going to sway together. And I'm really excited to try all of this out. Hope this episode is not gonna take too long as episode 5, which was 45 minutes, and I do apologize for that. But I am excited, like, to see how this is going and to see, like, all of these interactions, because for me, I've had this in the game for a long time, but I haven't had babies in a long time. So this is like one of the things that I haven't done, even though I have had this game for a long time. And they're standing outside, which is probably not the right place to do this, but it looks really sweet. Nadia is definitely there for her best friend, and I think that's amazing. Okay, she's feeling contractions, which, oh, poor girl, and she's also feeling scared from early labor. She is going to ask for an epidural, and she's also going to check her contraction just to see, like, how everything is doing, how she's doing, and if everything is progressing nicely. So let's see. How is everything going? And I am going to take a bunch of pictures throughout this whole experience, because for each end of the generation, I want to have all these pictures that we can look back on and just see, like, how she's doing and how her life was progressing, how her life was continuing, to have, like, this fun time. And she's only 1 centimeter dilated. Really? And we need to get to 10? Okay, we're gonna be here all day. Like, we're not gonna celebrate Spooky Day, I guess. So she is going to have a happy Spooky Day, but it's not gonna be with the Spooky Day party. I think we're also going to ask for an epidural because she needs it. Like, she's feeling stressed. She's feeling her water broke. Like, there's a lot of things happening to her, and I think she wants that epidural. Okay, the epidural is giving her some pain relief, which is good. She's now sitting on the exam bed, talking with her obstetrician. I think it's just a wait and see, guys, until she is going to be fully dilated. So, as to check dilation again, I don't think there's anything else that we can do. And maybe we can do a breathing exercise in the meantime as well. So we got a new mood which is settling in. Things are settling into a manageable rhythm. Instead of stabbing pain, the contractions are now more of a dull pressure. Pepper is feeling strong and confident that she can do this. She should be getting some rest before it's time to push, but the thought of becoming a parent soon and the adrenaline rush is keeping her awake. I also had her change into a costume just so she did a little bit on Spooky Day. But it is interesting to see her, like, giving birth in this costume. She also went for a walk, and we're gonna check the dilation again. But recently she was only at 3 centimeters dilated, so I think it's still gonna take a while. So I may just have her stay here at the hospital for as long as necessary and just see you guys when she's actually ready to give birth. Because I'm not going to have you guys wait through the entire time as well. But she's still uncomfortable from being in labor. She also feels that she had an awful holiday, which I'm just going to delete because
Look, amore.
she's in labor. Like she's feeling all sorts of things, but it should not be awful. Like just because she couldn't see, like do all the spooky day things, doesn't mean that she had it at 6 centimeters. Okay, so we still have a little bit to go. But as I was saying, just because she is in labor and just because she is not doing all the spooky day activities, it doesn't mean that she has a bad spooky day. Okay, we are 9 centimeters dilated and it's Sunday afternoon, so it's still gonna take a little while, but we're almost there. So she's going to do one more time on the yoga ball that I placed down, like just one more exercise, and hopefully that will finally get us there because this has been a long way. I love how realistic it is. I think it's really amazing. But for the next baby, we are gonna make sure that we do a C-section because it's a lot faster. But it does look really cute with all the interactions and to manage the pain and the contractions. And it's amazing. I also made sure that she took care of all her needs. So I was making sure that she brushed her teeth, had washed her hands, so her hygiene would be a bit up. Made sure that she went to the toilet, that she ate, slept. I've been taking care of her needs, and also we clogged the drain here actually, just because we need to clog drains at 3 different homes. But we will be so nice to repair it in case we aren't fully dilated. So we'll repair it and then we'll check for a final dilation, do a final dilation check and hope it's go time. Okay, Nadia's here because she did leave and it's go time. So we are fully dilated and we're gonna talk to our obstetrician who's been helping us the entire time to give birth. So stop doing all the examinations. We don't need to do this anymore. We're gonna give birth. It's go time. We're getting this baby. So is she going over here? And is Nadia coming as well? Okay, Nadia's here. I'm not sure if she's actually coming over. But we are going to do this. It's time. I'm so excited because this is the first time for me seeing this and I cannot wait for this, to be honest. So I'm going to zoom in on her face and I'll show you guys like the whole part. But she's going to give birth. Nadia is here, which is cute. Like she's supporting our girl. So, okay, I need to turn my headline effects off because that's going to be for nicer pictures. Nadia is here. She is accompanying our girl. She's like there for her, which is so sweet. And it's a girl. So I asked you guys both in the last episode and on Twitter if you had any name suggestions. And I saw the name Ruby a few times, which does fit the gem that she already has in her home, but also the generation Rose. So welcome to the world, little Ruby. That's going to be the name of our baby girl. And please make sure that I can actually see my baby. We got a birth certificate and we've given birth, so we should check with our OBGYN for a postpartum checkup. But Ruby is coming here. She also got a milestone from giving birth to Ruby. She also had her first energy failure actually at the hospital, but Ruby has joined the family. Our little baby is going to be part of our little home, and I'm so excited. I think she's excited too because she's confident from baby here. She does have some postpartum pain, so we do need to check this with our OB, but she's feeling happy. I think all in all, she is really excited for having little Ruby here, and I hope you guys are too. So there she is. There is little Ruby. And of course, we're definitely gonna take this picture. And I am going to make sure that this is also a picture that we actually have in our home. There is a tutorial by Living That Gal Sims. I will post the tutorial in the description down below, and it actually helps you make your own frames, make your own pictures using existing frames in game. So I've been doing this for Snowy Escape, as I already mentioned on my Twitter, but I also do want to do this for Not So Berry, just to have like these pictures that I am not taking in game, but I'm taking with screenshots, just to have like this option too. And she is excited. Like you can definitely see she is very happy. Like look how cute she is. Like look how cute they are. And I hope you guys like that Nadia is gonna stay over. I think it's the best option. But again, just let me know what you guys think. She is really enjoying this part. Look how cute. Okay, we are officially home and it's time for the big reveal. Is Ruby an alien or not? And she is. Ruby is fully an alien. We're gonna kiss her forehead. We're gonna make a silly face. Like, we're also going to nurture her. So baby care, we're going to choose feeding preference breastfeeding, as we can then also experience the lactation update that has now come with the mod that was just released this week for the public. So I want to check this out. She is cute. Like she is cute, but we're gonna like take care of her. We're gonna feed her, so we're gonna breastfeed her as well because our girl is ready to nourish. So we also need to buy something for lactation. Like you can also see that there's a lot of like milk buildup in there. But okay, yes, we have a color change. Unfortunately, this bug is still happening, but she's like so happy. I think she's really ready to be a mom, and I'm just really here for it, and I'm excited that she's excited. And oh, she sounds so cute. Like, welcome home, little Ruby. Oh, she really is cute. Okay, I am really, really excited. So, we're gonna cuddle her. We're gonna do all the interactions. And we're gonna have our baby. Have a baby now. Like, she's the mom, and she's happy. You can definitely see that she's happy. So with this little face, with this little like happiness over here. Oh, um, like with this image, this excitement, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys like the name. Hope you guys like have Ruby. Let me know what you think of the fact that she is a full alien. If there's anything that you want me to do, if there's anything that you think would be fun to have in her storyline. I have some ideas in mind, but let me know if you have any ideas as well. And if you're excited with having a baby, with the generation part of the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge, let me know in the comments below or click that little like button. And if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do so you don't miss out on a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
That I'll follow. I can breathe. Together we'll fall apart. Stay here right in my arms, and we'll start again. So